Hello, welcome to Proverbs 6, where we're going to be reading about some lessons for daily life. My child, if you have put up security for a friend's debt, or agreed to guarantee the debt of a stranger, if you have trapped yourself by your agreement and are caught by what you said, follow my advice and save yourself. For you have placed yourself at your friend's mercy. Now swallow your pride. Go and beg to have your name erased. Don't put it off. Do it now. Don't rest until you do. Save yourself like a gazelle escaping from a hunter, like a bird fleeing from a net. Take a lesson from the ant, you lazy bones. Learn from their ways and become wise. Though they have no prince or governor or ruler to make them work, they labor hard all summer, gathering food for the winter. But you lazy bones, how long would you sleep? When would you wake up? A little extra help? No, a little extra sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. Then poverty will pounce you like a bandit. Scarcity will attack you like an armed robber. What are worthless and wicked people like? They are constant liars, signaling their deceit with the wink of the eye, a nudge of the foot, or the wiggle of fingers. Their perverted hearts plot evil, and they constantly stir up trouble. But they will be destroyed suddenly, broken in an instant, beyond all hope or healing. There are 6 things the Lord hates. No, 7 things he detests: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that kill the innocent, a heart that plots evil, feet that race to do wrong, a false witness who pours out lies, a person who sows discord in a family. My son, obey your father's commands and don't neglect your mother's instruction. Keep the words always in your heart. Tie them around your neck. When you walk, their counsel will lead you. When you sleep, they will protect you. When you wake up, they will advise you. For their command is a lamp, and their instruction a light. Their corrective discipline is the way to life. It will keep you from the immoral woman, from the smooth tongue of a promiscuous woman. Don't lust for her beauty. Don't let her coy glances seduce you. For a prostitute will bring you to poverty, but sleeping with another man's wife will cost you for your life. Can a man scoop a flame into his lap and not have his clothes catch on fire? Can he walk on hot coals and not blister his feet? So it is with the man who sleeps with another man's wife. He who embraces her will not go unpunished. Excuses might be found for a thief who steals because he is starving. But if he is caught, he must pay back 7 times what he stole, even if he has to sell everything in his house. But the man who commits adultery is an utter fool, for he destroys himself. He will be wounded and disgraced. His shame will never be erased, for the woman's jealous husband will be furious, and he will show no mercy when he takes revenge. He will accept no compensation, nor be satisfied with the payoff of any size. Ooh, amen. Thank you, Jesus, for your word. This was deep today. It's so interesting how everyone cites 1 John 4:16. God is love, which is true, but we only picture God as an old, sweet, long-bearded grandpa, which is an assumption far from what Proverbs just told us. On verse 16, it says there are 6 things the Lord hates. No, 7. 7 things he detests. And let's not get this twisted. the hate that the Lord has nothing to do with his emotions. He hates them because he knows what these sins do to us, and he loves us. He knows how damaging these sins are, and the fact that they will lead to our death. Another thing that it was interesting is the story of the ants. This is a moral lesson. This is a story about being prepared. If we work hard and plan for the future, we won't find ourselves like the grasshopper's position. They just rely on others. So we need to work. It's clear here that we need to work. I mean, I grew up in this misconception that because we are serving the Lord, he will just, with a magic wand, cha-chung, if we don't work, we'll get that house, because God is a God of miracles. So cha-chung, there's our dream house. Cha-chung, there's our dream car. Cha-chung, there's our dream vacation. I mean, can we read this on a daily basis and understand that we have to work? The things that don't come to us just like, some magical fairy tale that we're going to get whatever we want because we're serving the Lord? No, absolutely not. Because we do have to work. To get everything that we want, we have to work. And the Bible is telling us that we have to. And if we don't, we're going to be poor. It is that simple. Either work or don't. But both of them have its consequences. The things that the Lord hates, something that I realize is the first one. Haughty. Haughty means arrogant and full of pride. Wow. Pride. And pride is what caused the fall of the enemy. And immediately came to me the word pride and how the enemy uses this word to identify and label the LGBT community. And on top of that, uses the promised signal, the rainbow. It's so interesting how everything is interconnected. Jesus, thank you. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for opening our eyes, giving us knowledge, giving us that wisdom, giving us that understanding just from a few lessons that you provide in your word. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. That's what I have for me today. So thank you so much for listening. Have an amazing day. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow.